My name is Marvens, and I'm recording this video because I've been getting on a lot of calls with brands that want to expand their DTC presence because they're mainly on the B2B side of things. So I created this document because I wanted to basically provide a solution for these brands that want to expand their DTC audience because they've spent their whole entire lives on the B2B side of things. So this is the B2B and DTC dilemma, a solution for brands that are 99% B2B and 1% DTC but want to expand their DTC presence. So lately, I've been getting on calls with brands that have been operating for 10 plus years and making around $1 million per year. This was all from B2B or wholesale. So this means that they're selling their products to other businesses or allowing another business to sell their products on their behalf, usually in physical stores. So check this out. The reason why these B2B brands are getting on these calls with me is because we offer email and SMS marketing for DTC brands and everything that comes with it. So design, creatives, etc. The problem that they're arising on these calls is that they're making the same mistake you and I have probably made, which is they're trying to add to improve instead of actually using what they already have to improve. So this applies if you want to get, fit and healthy. For example, instead of buying every single supplement on the market, you should probably just use the healthy foods you already have in your fridge. It's just the most simple and easiest solution to actually improving. So I was on a call with a coffee brand. They were basically averaging around like $1 million per year. And the CEO said that they're in the exploratory phase. So this is basically code for like, we don't know where to start. And I'm not making this up because basically they went ahead and, they told me bluntly, we're trying to figure out where we should start. So the question I would ask is, why don't you just focus on B2B? Like, what benefits do you see on the DTC side of things? Now, this is a clarifying question because it's great that I can actually go ahead and offer them something and sell them something, but I won't sell them anything until I actually understand what it is they actually want. So the answers that I share, that they share actually, are usually very consistent, and they're very, very interesting because they tell me that over the years they've amassed a few thousand people in their email list, regardless of being like only 1% DTC, yet they're still unsure where to start. It doesn't make any sense. So that means they already have a DTC audience, but they don't know where to start, but they want to expand on the DTC side of things. So it goes back to our original dilemma, which is basically they're trying to add to improve instead of actually using what they already have to improve. So it's basically there's two questions here, right? Do I use the emails of customers / prospective customers I already have, or do I get sold a $10,000 general agency package and complain that I got burned? The answer is very clear that they should use their existing customer base to kickstart their DTC presence. So the solution is to use your current email list you already have access to for free to engage the people and sell them products and then just go from there. But instead what they'll do, this is really the root of the issue, is instead what they'll do is they'll go through this weird exploratory phase where they're getting pitched paid ads and 10K packages by other agencies, and they don't focus on the actual thing that they already have, the actual solution, the actual issue, which is neglecting thousands of subscribers who took interest in your brand from either signing up to your website or, they actually liked your B2B product so much that they visited your website and actually signed up themselves. So if you want to start scaling on the DTC side of things, you want to focus on those people. You want to focus on the people you already have and the infrastructure that you already built. Because here's the thing, you actually went ahead and created a website already, which you already had, and you have an email sign up on the website of which people actually signed up over the years. So you have this infrastructure built out, but you've neglected it. You've neglected the people who have actually signed up. So this is what we're offering. We guarantee that we'll build the same exact email infrastructure that we built for DTC brands and the same infrastructure that got them the DTC results. Because you want to basically go ahead and take your brand from 1% DTC to more percent DTC. You want to basically not be at 99% B2B. You want to actually focus on that DTC audience and actually get results on the DTC thing so that it can actually contribute to a higher percentage of attributed revenue, which is, hopefully not 1% anymore. So we'll build out that same exact infrastructure that we built for DTC brands that got them DTC results. We can't guarantee monetary results because you don't have the DTC traffic, but maybe you do. So you should probably just book a call. But if you're looking to get from 1% DTC to 30% DTC or more, and you're serious about expanding your DTC presence, we will guarantee that we'll put the same exact email structure in place for you guys, the same one that we did to get the results below. So these are all DTC brands and B2B brands. So this is an example of a DTC brand that got an extra $29,000. This is an example of a B2B and BDC brand. So essentially they were selling to businesses and they were selling to like a DTC audience. So the reason why this was so successful is because we put the same exact email structure for them, and we actually guaranteed them results because they had a 70% audience on the B2B side of things, but they had a 30% DTC side of things. So this is just a combination of both of those. And most of this makes up the, actually, this is actually pretty fair. This makes up a DTC and B2B audience. So it's basically just a mix, and you could just see how much revenue we're actually getting for them. So this is just an example of what we can do for you guys. Go ahead and book a call down below. And, obviously if this gets posted on YouTube, then like and subscribe. So let me know what you guys think, and take care. Bye.